Previously on 20-Sided Tales, our brave adventurers, now known as the Fifth Gambit, spent their morning with Jekyll, a new contact who gave them more information about the ball they were set to attend. After giving our adventurers some gossip about the host's strange dynamic and illicit habits, Jekyll helped them sort out some fancy clothing. He also got at least one of them a little hot under the collar. Whilst in town, Rue acquired a substance she thought Lady Cuddlington might be interested in sampling, and cut it with something a little bit stronger. After getting dressed in their finest outfits, they headed to the Cuddlington estate, where they were finally introduced to the world as the Fifth Gambit.
So, you step in. You have been announced. Almost nobody looks round from this ocean of faces. And Collar leans in and says, "Just a reminder to keep a low profile if you can." And as soon as he finishes saying that, you hear, "Is that you, boy? Theodore! Theodore, is that you, my son?"
Father! And he just takes off.
And you all see essentially Theodore, aged 25 years, almost identical outfit, very similar mask. He is by far.
How are you doing?
By far the tallest creature in this building. Just leans over and gives him, "Oh, son! Everyone, look, it's my son, Theodore Sharpclaw III. He's here. Everybody, look, it's Theodore."
Oh, no, stop. I'm here with friends. I can't draw attention to myself.
Oh, Theodore. Mum's the word, Theodore Sharpclaw III. Oh, I'm so
Father, you need to stop calling me that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Theodore Sharpclaw. My son, I'm so happy you're here, boy. You're finally joining society. You're giving up all this adventuring nonsense. I'm so happy you decided to embrace this part of you. Theodore, it's really wonderful that you're here. Theodore Sharpclaw III, my son. Theodore, I've found...
You need to, please, Father, stop. You need to stop. Just come with me. Come with me. And I'm gonna.
No, you have to come with me, Theodore.
No, Theodore.
I found a suitor for you, Theodore. You have to come and meet her.
Mother said I'm not allowed to take a wife yet. Please.
Oh, nonsense. Your mother has no say in this. Come this way. Right. Are those your friends? Hello, friends. Theodore, right. This way. It's Lady Erindor. Where is she? Where are you? Over here. And you see
my hands are just oh my God, no! Please, no! I don't want this.
Wait.
Everyone in the room is hearing this, whether they want to or not. Stepping
Gotta go with the
towards
flow,
you
Astrid.
through the crowd, Theodore, is an elven woman.
What we should do in?
Almost as tall as you are, even svelter than you are, in this green, slightly purple detailed dress, and a peacock mask, and a very gentle chin and lips out the bottom, poking out the bottom. "Theodore, my son, Theodore, this is Lady Erindor Viralthane, your suitor." And
Father,
go on.
It's very nice to meet you, Mrs. Sorry, what was it again?
She holds out a little hand to shake your hand, to shake yours. Lady
Take it
Viralthane.
and... Oh, sorry.
No, you go. You take it.
I take it and I just, as in society, I kiss the kind of hand and then let her give it her back, kind of thing. You can have that.
I've heard lots about you.
Oh, no. Why?
Good things. Should we go somewhere quiet?
I'm gonna turn and look at the guys. Are you guys just stood there?
Kinda.
Not moved.
Stood there.
Yeah, not
I'm just
moved
gonna-
anywhere.
As like I kind of move away, I'm just gonna be like,
Rue's
And kind of-
definitely like put two and two together here.
I've not heard her name before from Sylvanas, have I?
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
When?
A couple of episodes ago, when I was looking for Lady Erindor Viral fame, and I asked Bo.
Oh yeah, I would have heard it. I don't know if Theo would have paid much attention.
Collar. It was Collar that you asked. I'm pretty
Collar,
sure
sorry,
he
yeah.
didn't follow anything.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Collar.
sorry, Collar, yeah.
Orcs, they're all the same to Sylvanas.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is she ushering me away here?
She is almost waiting to be led by you.
Okay.
For she is a lady.
I don't think it's a good idea that we split, but after talking to everybody else, Theo's obviously further
All right.
apart. But I don't think there's anything I can do about this.
Let them
I'm
go.
gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna.
You okay, Syl?
I'll move over to where I think a quieter part of the party will be.
Are you good,
And-
Sylvie?
I'm fine. Is there anywhere I can get a strong drink round there? I'm just ever so thirsty, so I am.
Right, yeah. Shall we go to the bar, the drink place, wherever that might be? I'm gonna grab his arm and just kind of like be leading him in a generalized direction that I think the alcohol may be.
I mean, it's quite obvious where it's all coming from. Yeah, you can even see from here the next room over. You can walk through. I would love a drink as well. I'll come with you. Is everyone heading over to the bar?
I would like to be keeping an eye out for Lady Cuddlington if possible.
All right. Why don't you make a perception check for me?
Sure can. Get my character sheet back up. That's a natural 20.
That's a natural 20. Beautiful. So as
Or-
the
24.
for 24, as the four of you plus Jaquel separate from Theodore Sharpclaw III and head into the room with the bar. This is also the room where the music is coming from, and there's a wonderful 4-piece suite in the corner. I mean, they're drowned out by a lot of the chatter, and the gentleman is older, large, bulky, tall, rotund, big in every dimension, a great big bushy beard, and this long sort of curled brown hair, slightly greying on the edges, in these huge robes. We're talking Ghost of Christmas Present from Muppets Christmas Carol, that kind of like huge character in every dimension. And his voice bellows around the room and it can be heard from everywhere. And standing next to him on his arm is this much smaller woman, clearly looking bored out of her mind. Each of them wearing sort of matching his and hers stag and doe masks. And hanging from her neck, you see this little blue necklace. It looks like a little cube.
Don't know. Keep an eye on her.
Excellent. And drinks are on the house, so you can all just grab anything that you feel like. Jaquel grabs 2. I will see you later. And he sort of heads off into the crowd, drinking. Immediately just starts talking to people as he goes.
You never told us why you were looking for her.
Oh, looking for who?
Don't play
Don't
dumb now,
play that
Sylvie.
game
Come on.
right now.
Looking for who? Was that barman? Triple whiskey, twice, please.
Right. You don't take like 6 shots at Yeah, 6 shots of whiskey just because, like, nothing major happened.
You see Sylvanas just neck the first, like,
Right, babe.
oh, that's nice stuff, that is.
Sylvie, darling, we heard you ask Bo about that woman.
Mm.
Why
Did
were
you?
you
Hola.
looking for her?
Oh, just...
Yeah, that's what I said. Shut up.
Oh,
I got
just
Bo in my head now.
just an old friend.
Friend?
Oh, yes, just an old... It's an old friend. Oh,
This is
That's good
definitely
stuff.
the reaction about just a friend.
yes, pint of ale, please, barman. Thank you.
Alright, Sylvie.
Come
Come on,
Actually, no.
Sylvanas. We are.
Make that wine.
We're all friends.
Like a large red wine, please.
He's already poured the beer.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, another one down.
Okay, you don't need to tell us, but we're here for you. If you want to talk about anything at all, we're here.
Oh,
However, respectfully, and I say this with a big old heart full of love, I think maybe we should calm down on the booze just for like a little minute because we've got shit to do.
that's right. You notice that Sylvanas isn't particularly like... It seems to be able to drink a lot.
Yeah,
He's just like, oh, no.
irrelevant. I can
Oh.
too, but this is still not the party to be getting white girl wasted at. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I understand what you mean. Don't worry. Just an old friend who I was hoping to perhaps run into, but obviously there is important things to be doing. So I'm gonna keep a low profile. They won't even know it's me.
Right. I'm gonna have like placed my hand on Sylvie's like forearm, and I'm just gonna give it like a little squeeze, just as like reassurance and kind of to try and convey some sort of emotional support there. And she's gonna kind of do a quick like little glance to Rue and Astrid, just kind of like the girls know the look.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Shall we go and have some fun?
She's gonna be having a drink with a straw because I've decided that straws exist in this world. So she's just like,
Made from bamboo.
Theodore, you lead Lady Erendor out onto the patio. She's got long blonde hair down to her waist that gently sort of swings in the breeze. And she it's a bit strange to meet like this, isn't it?
I mean, my father, I feel like he, every time we have engagement, no.
Oh, I think it is. Have you been engaged before then?
No, I mean, in engagements is in like a social thing, you know, like a party or a ball or that kind of engagement. My father does this a lot. I'm sorry, he's obsessed with finding me a suitable mate.
Oh, so I'm not the first choice then. What's left?
For my father, yes, I believe he's he will standing social fertility. I think they all come into play. I've never once thought about it. Sometimes they walk away. Most of the time, they walk away. I am bad at this.
I can tell. It's quite charming, though.
Well, charming, yes, perhaps. Other qualities also. Sometimes awkward. Most of the
Theodore?
time.
Theodore,
Mhm.
you don't need to sell yourself to me.
Okay.
I'm fucking watching you, lad.
You know, your father, he's told me lots about you, and he's very, very proud of you.
It'd be great if he told me that in person. Sometimes hearing it through another person doesn't mean as much. He's always quite drunk, so I wouldn't take everything he says as truth. Sometimes he likes to embellish.
Todd?
Say that again, sorry?
Yeah. So I shouldn't believe all those good things he said.
Well, there's good, and then there's dishonest. And I'd rather not be dishonest. What has he told you about me?
Should we start with the tall tales?
Yes?
Yeah. He said that you were a great adventurer.
That's true.
That's true. Oh, well. He said that you were a fantastic gambler.
This is also true.
He said that you were 6'5", and she measures her hand.
This is
Quite.
true, yes.
Carry on, nothing to see here.
You know, you can ask me about myself if you'd like.
Okay. What's your name?
Okay, and with that, I think we cut away from this encounter.
I need a minute to recover.
Oh my
from
god!
that.
Oh,
That isn't,
was
honestly,
so
breaking the
painful.
fourth wall. That is not dissimilar to how I talk to girls.
Oh, baby, we need to workshop that.
I apologise for also, holding a decorative sword menacingly. I just couldn't help it.
So red.
Went to add to the awkwardness.
Oh my god.
And
Do you know though? I feel less embarrassed about anything I've ever done.
And back in the main room, or the main section of rooms, there seems to be a little bit of a stir caused. There seems to be almost like what's happening, like a celebrity's coming in. And you see striding in, almost to adoring fans, one of the Queen's Guard, in their all silver armour, with their gold and green sort of feather out the top and cape hanging down the back. And they please, seem to be gathering some attention.
Rah, 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 rah.
Hands of Parliament, blah, 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 that sort of thing.
Just speaking with only teeth.
Mm. And what are the rest of us up to in the main rooms?
I'm gonna
I
be
think afterwards. Oh,
keeping
You
an
go.
eye on Sylvie.
Mm-hmm.
Just like trying not to be too overt about it. Just like I think there's more to this than what he was saying.
Astrid?
she is finding this very busy room very overwhelming. She's gonna go find some kind of tall plant to stand. Yes, fine. Try and separate herself from everyone else.
Very easily done.
She's
Yeah, you can sort of head over to one of the corners and back away behind almost like a pillar. And as you do, you gently bump into somebody's back. And Jaquel turns around. Oh, overwhelmed already. Me too.
Ah.
It can be quite a lot, these engagements.
There's just a lot of people. It's very loud. I used to see people, the crowd. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You don't have to apologize for anything. You're not used to this kind of thing?
No.
No? Where do you come from, little one?
Well, I'm not from Waterdeep, but I've spent a lot of time here. You? What about you, El?
Yes, I was born here. I live here. I'll probably die here, probably quite soon, if I imagine. Don't exactly look after myself. And,
Uh-huh.
what is it you're looking for? What are you taking these jobs for?
I'm really sorry, Jaquel. Can you just, what are you saying? Sorry, I just didn't seem to catch anything you were saying as you were staring at me.
Let me put it like this. This dress, and he gently sort of runs a finger down the arm. You could sell this and live off the money for 10 years. This is one of the finest garments I've ever seen. And yet you're working for a handful of gold for me and Svetlana. What are you looking for, Astrid?
This... Just enough to repay some debts. That's all.
Debts. We all have them. In some form or another, we all have debts. Would you like to dance?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure.
And he
Very
holds
good.
up his hand for you to grab.
She does take it.
And he leads you out into another room where there's a large space open in the middle and people are waltzing. I think Astrid would be able to hold her own in a dance like this. Would you agree?
I think she's got to metagame a little bit. She's got quite high dexterity, so I think she's quite deft at this. And she has seen in dances to at least know the basics.
And it is just the basics, yeah. There are people showing off. Lord and Lady Cuddlington are sort of... He's like slobbering around the floor, sort of twirling her completely out of rhythm. And other people are just minding their own business, and he helps guide you through it as well. Sylvanas.
All
Rue.
I've got in my head is that as soon as they went to dance, Marvin Gaye just started playing. It's just like, let's get it on. Hold on.
But make it a string quartet.
Exactly.
I'm surprised they haven't done that in Bridgerton yet, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, true.
And Sylvanas, what are you doing in this moment?
I would be having a look around the room to see if there might be anybody that I recognise. There's one gentleman in particular who I'm looking for.
Do you want to message me the name of the gentleman that you're looking for? Because I can't pull off the top of my head who it might be.
So much intrigue this session.
Mystery, intrigue, ballroom, dancing.
And Zila's just here like, I know no one, I'm just fucking vibing dressed like a badger.
Make a perception check for me, Sylvanas, looking for that person.
Oh, sorry, I just misspelled Tilden.
Yeah, don't worry, I get what you're saying. I'll pick it up what you're putting down, fella.
Oh, ah! At 20.
Even with everyone in masks, even with a slight lack of familiarity with this person, you are pretty certain you don't see them. You clock over 100 faces in the time that you're standing there looking, and even with alcohol slightly hazing your judgment, you are quite confident that person isn't here.
Right. Is there any interesting sort of conversations or anything happening?
I mean, lots. What are you listening out for in particular?
I'm not sure. I think I would actually... Who's there with me still? Is Rue still there, or is Rue gone?
Rue can still be there now.
Oh no, it's absolutely fine if Rue wanted to be gone. I was just going to do a little sort of like... Oh, Rue...
I love the assumption that Rue's just dipped all the time. I mean, she's gonna.
Yeah.
She's gonna, but
Yeah.
no, she can be here for the minute. She's surveying.
Well, Rue, Zila, I have to say, what a lovely party this is, isn't it?
It's quite pleasant.
Oh, how the other half live, isn't it?
Mm.
Are you alright? You're right there, Zila. You look a little bit uptight.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I've just not really been to a ball or any party before, so I'm just kind of gauging the vibes.
Oh, you'll be alright. A bunch of pompous, stuck-up sorts, I tell you, most of them. But I'm sure they'll be very nice. You just got to remember, you've got to present yourself like a laudidentary, I believe is the word. Watch this. I'll show you how it's done. We'll just go up to, if there's like a couple of men chatting, sort of like the ones I saw earlier. I just like, what ho, my good fellows?
And they look at you. Oh, what ho, sir?
Oh, what a fabulous party we're having here, wouldn't you say?
Well, the canapes leave much to be desired, but the music's fine.
Oh, I'd say the canapes are better than the last time, if you remember what I mean.
Oh, I do remember.
Oh. So, what brings you here?
You know about the secret, the party, the second party.
Oh, what's the secret second party? I've heard.
Oh, no secret second party. Don't worry. No secret second.
No, come on, my good man. Can there really be any secrets between some fellows and their wine? It's like slaps one on the back.
Roll me a persuasion check, Sylvanus.
Persuasion.
Oh, on Nigel Thornberry, isn't it?
Tearing Theo's world apart here.
15. 18. Oh,
Yes.
the fight. You're not here for the fight.
Oh, yes, I remember what you were talking about. How jolly exciting.
Yeah. Well,
I've
I say.
Are they
Yeah.
taking bets still? Because I've got a little tip for you.
Oh, wonderful. Yes, I'd love to bet on a fixed game.
They'll be the newcomer. It's not fixed, but I've heard they're pretty fucking handy, if you ask me.
Well, all right. I'll put a couple more thousand down. Oh,
And sorry, what were your names, my dear fellows?
I'm Willem. This is Richard. And this is Bartholomew. And they all...
Pleasure to meet you, chaps. My name is Sylvie Viralthane.
Silly wonderful, Mr. Viralthane. Wonderful.
No, I hate to ask. You wouldn't have seen Uncle Viralthane wandering around, would you, the Earl?
I don't know that name, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's no problem at all. Well, I will say, enjoy yourselves, chaps. And what a pleasure it's been to see you all. And just remember, stay away from those bloody awful canapes.
They all like erupt with laughter as you slip away. Rue, What are you doing?
Yeah, I think Rue would probably just like place their hands on Zila's shoulders, and as a passing comment, just be like, "I'm gonna go do some recon," and kind of just melt away into the crowd and try and find maybe a side room that's empty or a store cupboard or something that's close by that is ideally empty.
Yeah, I mean, you sneak off. No check required, right? There's so much movement going on here. It's not strange for somebody to be moving about. And you open one door, and it's like a huge bathroom. You open another door, and you catch two people kissing in a sort of a broom closet. And you close that door, and then you go a little bit further away. And there is what is essentially a storage cupboard, like with just linens in it and that sort of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak in, and then I'm going to making sure that nobody is looking at me, watching me, hoping that there's too much business on the dance floor for people to notice. I'm gonna go in, and then I'm gonna cast Disguise Self on myself.
Disguise Self, yes.
And I will re-emerge looking like a very, very handsome young man. Blonde hair. You can tell under there he's got under his mask he's got chiseled features. And piercing blue eyes. He's wearing very, very well dressed in a deep purple matching suit. And the mask that he's wearing is that of a hare. So I'm hoping that my horns would kind of be the ears of the hare kind of situation. And I'm gonna get into my best hoity-toity confidence, man. And I'm gonna enter the dance floor, weaving in and out of the people that are dancing. Making a beeline for Lady Cuddlington, who I've seen being twirled around by Lord Cuddlington. And if possible, I would like to catch her eye and wink at her. And then maybe as I spin around her, kind of catch her hand in almost just a I'm aware of you, maybe follow me situation.
Make a performance check.
Oh,
for me,
lummy.
please.
Oh, no.
Oh, crumbs.
Botherations.
Oh, that's a 19. That was so much better than it could have been.
You silently weave in and out. You sort of, catch a look at Astrid and Jaquel. Slowly whipping off. You're like, what? No. And you carry on moving across. And I mean, they're moving slowly, so it's quite easy for you to get over to them. And as he goes for another sort of aggressive spin, as she spins around, it almost cuts into slow motion, and you make full eye contact with her, and your fingers gently cut across each other.
Exactly what I wanted.
She goes back over to him and almost sort of looks back over her shoulder at you.
And then I think I will almost stand at the edge of the dance floor with my head over my shoulder at her, almost waiting for her to follow.
Zila,
Hello.
is there anything else you are doing at the moment?
I think she's just kind of, as she said, she's not been to anything like this before. She's from quite a small town, so there's not really any gentry around, and if there are, they don't mingle with the common folk. So she's just kind of taking the time to watch and really process everything that she's seeing. And, she's taken the not drawing attention to herself very literally. So she's just stood kind of she's been watching the other ladies, and she's working out how to hold her hands correctly because she's very aware of her hands. So she's trying different ways of folding them, down to her waist and up by her chest, and she's just kind of in a sort of analytical way. She's really just watching and replicating what she sees as much as she can.
Lovely. And you have some success, and as you're sort of people watching and trying to keep track of where everyone is, you noticed a few little groups of men, and men only, heading out to the back end of the complex.
Have a look around to see if there's like a fan like a hand fan that has been abandoned.
Sure, loads.
She's just gonna kind of swipe it because she's seen the demure way ladies like use their fans to like, you know, kind of almost in a way to like lower people's guards somewhat. So she's gonna like that for a reference of the viewers. So
For YouTube and Twitch only.
for YouTube, that's a YouTube and Twitch only. And Spotify only advantage. Anyway, she's gonna get a fan, and she's gonna kind of be using it a little bit to kind of make herself look a bit more coy and a bit more like, because she's aware she's big, she's tall, she's muscular, but she's kind of hoping that it will, because of the dress she's wearing and all of that sort of stuff, and using the fan, she'll be able to make herself seem a little bit more vulnerable in a way. And she's gonna kind of follow after the gents and just be like, "Oh, I'm really sorry. Is there something going on?"
Yes, men stuff. You stay here with all the girls, darling.
"Oh, but I'm afraid I've lost my friends and I don't know where they are, and I was just wondering if they might be through there. My fiancé was with them, so I don't know where he's gone."
I'm sure he'll be back soon. Don't you worry. You'll make some new friends.
Could, at this point, because Sylvanus was chatting to the men very close, just make his way up behind Zila, grab her by the arms. Right, darling, there you are. I was looking for you.
"Laura, my love, playing straight is hard, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. The gents were going through this way, so I thought something exciting might be happening." She is like fully playing with her hair and stuff. She's like,
Oh,
"I'm a girly girl."
well, you know, there is some gentleman's things going on, but, I'm sure they'll make an exception for you, darling. Surely they'll know who we are.
She just kind of giggles and like flutters her fan a bit quicker because she's like, "I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. This is terrible."
Sylvanus is looking also equally as awkward, just like trying to put on this front.
They just sort of look at you two, completely unconvinced,
Now,
and turn
gentlemen,
around. Oh,
I
go
believe
on.
there's some business that we all need to be attending to, so please lead the way.
They look at your clothes, and your fan, and your masks, and think you've probably got some money. Come on then. And they start heading out toward the back.
Alright, Zila, just stay calm. Everything's going to be alright. I know this is horrible. It feels very weird indeed, but you've got to play along. It'll be alright, okay?
I just don't like rich men.
No, I'm not particularly keen on them either, but we're here to do a job, and when we get back later, we're going to find that we're going to go down to the bar and we're going to have a proper nasty-looking pint.
That sounds great. I can't wait.
Oh, you and me both. Although I will say, beer here is quite good, so...
Is it?
Yeah, I'd say get yourself one in.
I might do in a minute.
Good idea.
Thank you for saving me. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
No, that's alright. I'm not being funny. You could have kicked the backsides of all the men over there. They're a bunch of pompous toffs. If you
Trust
ask
me, when they said go stay and do girl things, I was like an inch away.
Oh, well, what's boy things and girl things to make no sense to me? It's like Martha always used to say to me, that money is the root of all evil.
Quite. I don't know how that was related to boys things and girls things, but I do agree.
Oh, and that was more talking about these people being very wealthy.
Oh, yeah.
if they didn't have that money, they wouldn't be talking like that, as far as I'm concerned. Very unpleasant. But anyway, chaps, lead us on.
And you follow the sound of wealth. Theodore.
Yo.
You also start to notice, while time is moving at an absolute crawl for you, at the most awkward, uncomfortable moments of your life, you start to notice. Go on.
I would probably say I keep like looking back because I know I'm needed for this thing.
Yeah.
So I'm probably oh yes, yeah, okay, yep.
Is there somewhere you'd rather be now?
It's not that I'd rather be there. It's more the fact that I need to be there. You see, there's this god, okay, and the god is the goddess of luck, and she's the goddess of gambling, and she's very much my first love. I'm very much married to her. I'm very devout. I apologize for that is.
Theodore, you can just say you're not interested. I won't.
I'm a man of the cloth. In a certain way.
Okay.
It's not that. Listen, it's not that I'm not interested. You're very lovely. You're a very beautiful girl. You seem nice. You're very kind. I am in the process of a matter that needs to be dealt with. This matter requires me to be at a certain point at a certain time to do my god's bidding.
It was nice to meet you, Theodore. And she walks back inside.
Wait. I apologize. It's just there's a lot going on right now. I'm a little bit all over the place. I don't know how to speak to women.
Oh, it's not me, it's you. I understand.
Would you like
Theodore
to-
or Guff now?
This is Theodore. Would you like to come and see what I'll be doing? I don't want it to come across like I'm trying to get away from you. That's not my intention.
It's fine. Go on. It was nice to meet you. I'll speak to your father. Thank you.
Don't do that. Sorry, don't speak to my father. He'll be very drunk at this point. He's probably going to be more handsy than anybody else at this party. I would avoid my father.
All right. And she just walks off.
Wait, no, listen, I have friends. In a
She
certain
doesn't
sense.
turn back. She doesn't turn back. No.
I have friends.
And I presume you start heading toward where the groups are going.
I would, yeah. Would I have been to one of these parties before?
Similar events.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I know when it's about time for people to start going into the back room.
Oh, you wouldn't have been to anything like this before,
Oh,
like a
okay.
fight to the death before, but you pick up the cue that there are,
Okay,
you know,
fine, yeah.
yeah, perfect, and you start heading toward them as well. Astrid,
Game face is fully on.
the music comes to a stop, and everyone sort of stops and gives a little smattering of applause, and Jaquel looks around. Looks like it's almost time.
Oh, for the thing. Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. Okay, thank you. That was a lovely dance. I'll see you there.
I'm
See you there. She starts
going
backing
that way as well.
away to.
I'm also going there. We can
Yes,
walk together if you'd like.
it's fine. I would like to, for a nervous wee.
Please do. It's always good to relieve oneself before
Yeah, we're a train wreck. We are a train wreck of characters.
And he walks off and leaves you to your nervous lead.
Excuse me, you have not seen Zila flirt.
Just the fact that it's
So
like, I'm
when-
going that way as well, just fucking at me.
Yeah,
He
so
walks off
back.
and leaves you to it.
Yeah, I'll let him walk off. Did
You would probably. Oh, go on.
I was just saying, did that famous guard that was in, did Astrid clock that?
I think any of you who are even tangentially familiar with the royal family and the royal guard, which you can tell me if you think you would be, would recognise the heraldry and the colours.
I think she would have. So she was gun-tied anyway before Jaquel accosted her to hands. So once he's off, go find somewhere quiet. So hopefully now that it's kind of filtered out a little bit, there are a quiet
Yeah,
Yes.
easily done.
and go. Yeah. And she will cast Disguise Self on herself. She will turn a light blue Raj in this world, aren't there?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. You keep cutting out, and I'm like, have I heard that? Yeah, she's going to turn herself a light blue. The hair is going to be a couple of, and she will change herself so she doesn't look like herself anymore, and then follow the crowd. Follow where Jaquel went to.
Okay, wonderful. And you would actually see Theodore passing you. You would probably see Zila and Sylvanus up ahead, as well as the four of you kind of congregate around. I mean, the crowd starts to almost gather around this small tent that's out the back. And people seem to be going in, more and more people, into what looks like a sort of 4 or 5 person tent. And as the four of you step inside, it is this huge open space within, with multiple different rooms. There's obviously some sort of an enchantment on this. And there are actually 2 levels. The level that you enter in, and then only raised down 5 or 6 foot, a second level in the middle that's got like a little chain fence around the top, which is empty. That's like the pit. And on the far side, you see Lord Cuddlington sitting, as well as a couple of other people. And actually, you see Jaquel walk over to him, and they start sort of exchanging words. And before we continue there, Rue, you would see Lord Cuddlington step away, and almost as soon as his back is turned, Lady Cuddlington looks back over to you, and then away, and then over, and then away, and she's clearly sort of a bit nervous.
Do I see like a staircase nearby leading upstairs at all?
On your little travels, your little walkabout, you would have seen at least 2. This is a huge complex.
I think I will start like slowly heading towards the nearest set of stairs, whilst every so often kind of looking over my shoulder, almost beckoning her.
She seems to be following you, trying to make it look not very obvious. She is the hostess, right? So she is obviously stopping to speak to almost everyone, but she, you think intentionally, is moving in the same direction as you.
And I think I would keep up the appearance that I'm not making her follow me, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not staying close. I'm kind of ahead of her, but enough that she knows, like, she's not losing sight of me. But, you know, I would go up the stairs significantly more time before she does, so it doesn't look too obvious.
Yeah.
I would get her to follow me up the stairs.
And yeah, you step upstairs and almost 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes later, you see her quite tentatively step up and walk around and look at you.
And I think I would be like, my lady. Did a little bow.
Forgive me, I don't know your name.
Do names matter in a place like this?
I suppose that's what the masks are for, isn't it?
For the listeners at home, everybody is like giving me a thumbs up or a perfect sign for that.
I mouthed, that was fire.
So smooth.
Is there anywhere a bit more private we could take this conversation?
I'm not sure why you would want more privacy.
I think from the inside of my coat, I would pull out the little, like, I assume it's a sack. It's not going to be a baggie, is it? A little sack.
Burlap pouch.
Yeah. Just enough that she can kind of see what it is, but it's not. I'm not fully pulling it out, if that makes sense.
All right.
Rose.
And she, oh, all right. Yeah. Come on. Her eyes have like lit up.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many rooms here. It literally walks, 10 seconds and opens a door to like a small single guest room.
Yeah, I think I would like close the door behind me.
This is safe, isn't it?
Absolutely. Only the finest for my dear lady.
And with that, we will cut back to the fighting pits. As the four of you sort of spread out, and Theodore, you feel, actually, you haven't told Collar yet that you'll be the one who's fighting. So Zila, you feel a heavy hand onto your shoulder, and look, and it's Collar. They're almost ready for you if you head round to Jaquel.
We agreed that Theo will be fighting this evening.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm sorry, I meant to pass it on.
No, it's quite all right.
I've been a bit overwhelmed.
I understand, and it doesn't take him long to identify Theodore. He sort of stands out a bit in the crowd, and he, Theodore, if you head over to Jaquel, he's ready for you.
Rightio.
You...
As I go over, I'm just going to start unbuttoning as well. Just like, I'm doing this topless. I'm not doing this with a top on.
Lovely.
Theo.
Just like half Superman, and just like,
Theo. A word, if I may.
Yeah, if you come with me, because I'm on my way.
No. This will only take a second. You come here.
Okay. Yes. What's the matter?
Do you mind if we just and just starts tugging him towards somewhere a little quieter?
Okay. Yes. Quickly. We're in the middle of something.
It can wait.
I'm looking at Jaquel. I'm just like,
Did you lay a hand on Lady Erendor?
Who?
The lady who you just went and spoke to. You can show some fucking respect, man.
No. She walked away from me probably about 10 minutes ago now. I had to come and do this. This is what I have to do. I offered her to come and watch, and I said I had friends, but she was already gone.
Be careful now, Theo.
Why?
Lady Erendor She's a wonderful, perfect woman.
She
Her
seems
family-
lovely, yes.
Her family, on the other hand, not so much. Dishonest.
Do I know anything about the family from my circles?
No.
Okay. I mean, that in this kind of society that happens, Sylvanus. I don't know how you know her, but I mean,
Where did she go?
I don't know. She's in there somewhere.
Theodore,
She's back in the
Theodore,
house.
please, it's almost starting. Please, Theodore.
Yeah, okay, Sylvanus, I'm expecting to see you
Right,
there,
kid.
cheering me on. I need to go. I'm very sorry.
We'll
Goodbye.
talk later.
Goodbye, Syl.
And Lord Cuddlington stands up. Right. Everybody pay attention, everybody. And their sort of hush falls across the space. Right. We all know why we're here. Let's just get straight to it. And everyone, yeah, kicks up. Right. He leans over to you. What was your name, boy?
My name is Sebastian.
Introducing Jakel's champion, Sebastian. And Jakel's like, you need to jump down. You need to jump into the pit. And everyone, yeah, ooh, like a smattering of applause.
Yeah, so it's just rip it off like, and I'm just like jumping down, straight down. How far is it?
That's like 6 foot down. It's fine. You can.
I'm
easily
superior landing.
Fantastic. Yeah, and you.
120 feet down.
And it's just a dirt floor, right? It's
Yeah.
easily kept. And you look up and you start to feel a lot of eyes on you.
Yeah.
And introducing my chosen champion, Boazatrix! And the whole crowd, and you see stepping out and jumping down a familiar half orc, half lizard stride over to you. And he,
There's like, this is the first time he's ever done anything cat-like. Theo bears his like fangs a bit. He doesn't hiss, but he's very much. It's very much like anger, like pure anger as well.
He walks straight up to you and he puts his hand out for a handshake. Come on, mate. You taught me this one.
Just like gentlemen. And he's like, bang, straight on it.
All right. We all know the rules. First to die loses. Everyone. Are we ready? Are you ready, Sebastian?
I'm just very silent nod.
And are you ready, Boazatrix? And he sort of... Astrid?
And I would like to look at Collar when his brother appears.
He's
Does he know? Yeah.
He is
Okay.
mortified. Yeah.
Not
Figured
work
that.
it out.
How do we not work out that Bo was gonna freaking be the?
As-
Obviously, he's gonna be here.
I
this
did
all-
have an inclination.
As they're doing
See,
all the
that's
just
introductions and
assumption
asking
he
if
was
I'm
there.
ready, I'm wrapping the chain around like my hand and arm, like my left one.
Stop outing me, Becca.
And Lord Cuddlington says, all right, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to cut back to Rue.
Bastard!
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, I guess.
My nervous
Is there like
system.
a hand mirror or something, like a little
Sure.
tray or something?
Yeah.
And I will have. I'll let you decide whether this is okay, but I feel like I would have just made enough for one dose.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can do that. Fun.
I'll lay it out for her, and I'll just be like, ladies first.
You're not going to have some.
Oh, my dear. This is the finest stuff, and I want you to enjoy it. I unfortunately have bought this only as much as a gift for you.
I feel like I've dropped again. No?
You did.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
did.
did.
You're back now.
Oh, that was very kind. And she steps over and she dabs her finger in it and... Oh, it tastes awful.
It's not supposed to taste good. It's supposed to be about how it makes you feel.
Are you sure it's fine?
My word is my honor.
She snorts up the whole thing. Oh,
Fuck.
oh, that's... Oh, that's... And we're going to cut back to the fighting pit. Theodore, please roll for initiative.
Okay.
Can't deal with this.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
5.
9.
Oh,
We're going to have rollies because he also rolled 9.
God. You just mean we roll again, yeah?
Yeah, just roll again. That's more exciting.
14.
You are first. Theodore, what are you going to do?
So, for the party that's watching now, it's the first time Theo's ever used his claws, like, in front of them. So, like, with, like, he's got both hands up in, like, a guard, and he brings down the one without a chain, and as he brings it down, he, like, kind of flicks his wrist. The claws, like, come out, and then he's directly going for, like, the neck. He's gonna go slash at Bo's neck.
Let's have an attack roll.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
It's a hit. Let's have damage.
That is 6 damage to the throat. He just grabs it and he's going to tear some out. That's the plan.
And a couple of his scales sort of slink onto the floor. And your second attack, you're offhand?
My offhand. That's a D4, isn't it?
Yeah, just with your claws.
Sorry, that was the claws. That one.
Okay, yeah, then D4 with the chain.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 18,
That's a hit. Let's have damage.
and that is just 1 damage. So he's gonna grab with with his right hand, and then he's gonna just box like into the side of the head with the chained hand.
Perfect.
Hopefully, knocking him
Anything
back a
else
bit.
you wanted to do?
Would a push or like kind of not like a push, but he's gonna like use both hands to kind of like go bang and like kind of take him off balance a bit.
I mean, thematically, you can do that. Yes.
Yeah. Let's
No,
do. Can I do that, please?
Try to like jostle him. Fantastic. All right, it's his
Yeah.
turn.
before he rolls, can I portent in a roll?
Yes, you can.
Good. He can have the 4 that I rolled this morning.
It's a total of 11. What's your armor class with? What's your dex?
My dex, like my straight dex score,
Yeah.
is 10.
So 11 will still hit you. I'm afraid.
Okay.
And that is 9 slashing damage. Bludgeoning damage as his hand just shudders into your chest, and he lashes out with his mouth. Do you want to portent again?
No.
22 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
That is 6 piercing damage as his teeth just sink into your shoulder and rip a bit of skin out.
Okay.
What What's in that? What's in that? Theodore, your attack roll, please.
Could I do something a little bit different than attack?
You can do whatever you can describe.
So I'm gonna grab the chain. I'm gonna kind of use like feline agility to like get around him. I'm gonna put the chain around his neck against my forearm and start choking.
Sure. So that would be a grapple.
Yeah, just straight
So make
strength.
Straight strength, please.
That's a 3.
That's a 16. He just sort of ducks out of the way of it. His turn.
Yep.
That's another 11, which, as we know, hits.
Yeah.
17 bludgeoning damage as he smacks into your chest. And his second attack is a 19 on the dice. 21 piercing damage. You're down?
Yeah.
As he sort of pulls out part of your throat. And as you fall, he catches your body. And everyone... And he holds up your hand. And your body is just hanging by the hand. And he says, I'll show you a gentleman, you... And he rips 2 fingers off your right hand. And we'll call episode 7 there.
Thank you for listening to 20-Sided Tales. We hope you enjoyed listening to it as much as we enjoyed making it. If you'd like to support us, you can find us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify. Join us next time when it just gets way, way worse.